Tonight, a report on the results of the recount for the Moses Lake School Board race, and any Freda couple finds a way to honor their late daughter. What's happening in sports, Bob?
Moses Lake girls and boys basketball moves to 3-0 on the early season, and the Manta Rays are back from the Christmas open meet in Wenatchee. Here's a quick peek at our Weather Center forecast.
I'm meteorologist Mike Signs. A windy weather pattern's in store and also a wet weather pattern. I'll have the latest information in weather.
I'm Amber Jenks, and we have all this and much more on iFIBER 1 News.
From the iFIBER 1 HD studio here in the heart of the Columbia Basin, this is iFIBER 1 News. Your #1 source for local news, sports headlines, and our very own Weather Center forecast covering the entire Columbia Basin. This is iFIBER 1 News, and it starts now.
Susan Freeman defeated Connie O'Pikins for a position on the Moses Lake School Board following a recount. The Grant County Auditor's Office finalized the results of a recount on Monday. Staff members started counting ballots by hand last week at O'Pikins' request. After the recount, Freeman continued to lead the incumbent by 30 votes. Each candidate lost 2 votes during the recount. Freeman wasn't sworn in at Thursday's school board meeting with the other incumbent members who won the election, Vicki Groff and Eric Stones. School district officials were waiting for the results of the recount. Students at the St. Rose of Lima Catholic School in Ephrata took part in a toy drive to benefit foster children in Grant County. Reporter Devin Higgins has the details.
At Ephrata's St. Rose of Lima Catholic School, a group of 4th graders are eagerly anticipating Christmas in a few weeks, but they're also bringing some cheer to other kids in the community. Students once again took part in Operation Foster Elf, which provided toys and other gifts for foster children who live in Grant County. Teacher Kelly Sackman talked about the need to get the students at St. Rose interested in the spirit of the holiday season.
Here at St. Rose, each grade level has a project that we take part in, and the 4th grade project that I wanted to do this year was the toy drive for the foster children here in Grant County. There's always going to be people that are less fortunate than us, and it was actually quite a surprise to learn that there's over 300 foster children here in our area. So I wanted them to be aware, and I think it's important that we're all in that spirit of giving during this season.
Sackman's students collected their donated toys and handed them out to the foster kids at a special party on Saturday. In Ephrata, Devin Higgins for iFIBER 1 News.
A man allegedly forced his ex-girlfriend's car into oncoming traffic and later attacked her vehicle by punching it repeatedly. 2 women told police they were driving a Honda Civic on Kittleson Road on early Sunday morning in Moses Lake. Hernan Maldonado Soriano, a 22-year-old Moses Lake man, and Sebastian Hester, a 23-year-old Moses Lake man, allegedly began following them in a silver Honda Accord. According to Moses Lake police on Monday, Maldonado Soriano was allegedly driving the Accord and attempted to ram the ex-girlfriend's Civic to force her and a friend off the road. The victims reportedly told police they went into oncoming traffic to escape a collision. The vehicle with the victim stopped, and the 2 suspects reportedly got out of their car and started punching the woman's Civic. Maldonado Soriano was arrested for 2 counts of reckless endangerment, 2 counts of assault in the 1st-degree domestic violence, and malicious mischief. A report was sent to the prosecutor's office to charge Hester with malicious mischief. Students in Wilson Creek were gathering canned food to help families for Christmas. The Wilson Creek School District's Associated Student Body Club is hosting their annual community food drive through December 18th. All collected food will be distributed to families in Marlin, Stratford, and Wilson Creek areas. Elementary and secondary school students are participating in a contest to collect the most food. Prizes will be awarded in January to the top classes at both levels. Suggested food donations include canned meals, fruit and vegetables, peanut butter, rice, cooking oil, powdered milk, soups, or boxed meals. The district is accepting cash donations, which will purchase additional food. For more information, contact the district office at 509-345-2541. Now we take a look at people being sought by law enforcement.
This is Sheriff Tom Jones with the Grant County Sheriff's Office. Each of the people you see here have a warrant for their arrest. If you see any of these people, we ask you do not attempt to detain or apprehend them, but call us at 509-762-1160 or send us an email at crimetips@co.grant.wa.us. If the person is presenting a danger, call 911. With your help, we can bring these people to justice and make our community safer.
We'll be right back after this.